Hello, friends. Welcome to Facebook Live. I know we're at a different time. I was out of town on Wednesday at 8 p.m. and I am here today on Friday at noon. My daughter is a junior in high school, or a rising senior. Hi, Barb. And we went on a college visit, so we just kind of had a last minute opportunity to do that, and we took that opportunity and went to Memphis to visit Rhodes College, which was fun. But today we are going to make some beautiful cards using the Splendid Day Suite, and then I'll show you some more cards with this. So you may not have seen this before because it's in the holiday mini catalog, which you may be saying, but Kay, that's not holiday. I know, not all things in the new catalog are holiday, and it is, what is it, July? I don't even know what month it is. It's July, and it's hard to start thinking about Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas yet, right? So, but we have a gorgeous new suite in this catalog called Splendid Day. Now, I was able to purchase this a long time ago and have been able to make some cards with it. Actually, I'll just go ahead and show you those cards that I've made so far. So this was a fun opportunity that we had with Stampin' Up! That we had like an online crafting experience, and I made a couple of the cards from that. I haven't completely finished those cards. So look at all this gorgeousness. And then my friend Cindy, who is the sweetest, she showed me these cards that she made with her team, and she gave me these. Is that not the best gift? I don't know. I'm tickled that she would think of me and give me these gorgeous cards. But you can see all of this wonderful shimmery monochromatic goodness that she's got going on here with these colors and these dyes, this paper. So it's got all the good stuff. We're going to make a card similar to this, but a little bit different. So I love our idea book and catalog, and that is what we're going to do. Okay, let's talk about the suite in general. We'll get to this. Thank you, Barb. So the suite itself contains the Splendid Thoughts stamp set and Splendid Stems dies. All the things that cut out all the things here, plus this cool die. I don't know, I'm just sort of taken with it. It's really cool. And then I believe the star of the show here is the designer paper, and it's got all the happiness. So this paper just brings it all home. And it's one that you might just flip on through because you're looking for Christmas or Halloween stuff, and you're like, wait a minute, that's so pretty. So we've got a lot of copper going on here. And then like this shimmery freesia, that's the color. So the back sides of these are monochromatic. We have you can't maybe tell, but this is a pearlescent mint macaron. We have another, like, this is more akin to Sahara sand, which is in the paper. There's a cool Sahara sand. And we have copper paper. On the flip side is Calypso Coral. We've already seen this one. And then we have this sheet that is more of a Sahara sand, or just a muted gold glimmer or shimmer, or I don't know what you would call it. But it's almost goldy pearly. It's both. So the paper is the star of the show here, in my opinion. And then you've got some real soft seafoam ribbon and these cute open leaf trinkets. So, and they, of course, bring out all that metallic goodness that you've got going on there. So, now, what I noticed is this suite of products. First of all, it's only $82, so you should just get the whole suite. You can get the bundle by itself for $51.25, but why would you do that when you can get the whole suite that includes the paper and those two gorgeous embellishments? But what I noticed is that it coordinates perfectly with our free pool party and seafoam cards and envelopes, which you can get these for free with a $50 purchase. So that's easy to do. If you get this Splendid Thoughts bundle, then you're gonna have it in the bag, as well as if you get the suite, you can get it, get these card bases for free. And you're gonna get 20 card bases and envelopes. They're gonna be in both pool party and soft seafoam. So anytime I can have a situation to where my life is easier, then I'm happy. And if I don't have to cut and score card bases, then bring it on, okay? And we're gonna work today with this seafoam card bases, okay? They're heavy duty, they're not flimsy, and they come with a gorgeous envelope that matches. So, and actually the envelopes are all this gorgeous seafoam, and then they have this pool party insert. And you can just go ahead and see what the pool party note card looks like, or the pool party card base looks like. So let's create a card using our soft seafoam card base. So this part's already done, check. So you're off to starting your card before you've even gotten out of the gate, because your card base is already done for you. So kudos to Stampin' Up! For that. I love free items on Celebration, which your head may be spinning because you may say, wait a minute, is it even Celebration right now? It absolutely is. This is summer Celebration. This is something that Stampin' Up! Started doing last year, and it's fabulous. So yes, you can earn free items with purchase right now, even though it's summertime. All right, let me grab my cutter. Sometimes Facebook Live is more live, and today it's more live. You get my cutter. There's a big mess on the other table. I had a wonderful messy time with my sister on the 3rd of July. We made a cute sampler. If you're on my page, then you've seen that. If you're on my Facebook page, if you're not, you need to get on it and just be there, because that's where all the cool stuff is. So I'm going to start with 3.5 and see how that looks. 5.5 by 3.5. I'm going to cut off one more quarter there just to see some of that pretty background. So that ended up being 5.5 by 3.25. All right. Oh yes, patience. That is a perfect class to have. A perfect suite to use in a class. Everyone will love it. It's gorgeous. You can show how they can earn these seafoam card bases for free. All right. Now we need soft seafoam. And we are going to, first we're going to stamp some just soft seafoam leafies on our background here. I love soft seafoam. It's such a pretty color. But we're going to use this stamp, okay? It is not made to coordinate perfectly with this. It's on purpose made to be a little bit different. So this is going to be here. We're going to stamp another one here. Let's vary it up a little bit. I didn't vary it very much, did I? Let's go full vary. Okay. So we've got that going on, and yeah, I'm just going to do one of the things here, not both. Okay, let's do, I'm going to use my white scrap here. So this is going here. I'm going to use my white scrap here to stamp this. And this is the outline of that flower that I just, or the frond, the plant that I just stamped. It's the middle of the day. I wonder what you guys had for lunch. I had chicken salad chick, which I'm obsessed with. Hope and I, when we went to Memphis, whenever we go to Memphis, we've gone a lot lately. We go there. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to stamp this in Mossy Meadow, but we're going to stamp off on our scratch here, and then that way it's a little bit lighter. Okay, it's Mossy Meadow is pretty dark. See, even with stamping off, it's still pretty dark. All right, and let's go ahead and stamp our stamp that goes over it. Now listen, it's not going to line up perfectly, and it's not supposed to. Okay, it's made not to. So don't freak out that it doesn't match, because it's not supposed to. All right. So we are going to pop this through the emboss machine, but we're also going to do double duty, and we're going to slide some of this designer paper. Now we have this, but I'm going to cut out, just rough cut out a little piece of this to cut our little, I guess you could call it a D, the dies, but it's just a little, I don't know, looks like a protractor that you used to use in school. Okay, that's way too big, but that's fine. So we're going to cut one of these for our bowl, and I'm going to get this out so I can cut out my frond. Now let's get our friend, our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, into the picture. Oh, bacon tomato with cheese. Barb, that is what my daughter has been eating. Okay, true story. Hope and my niece planted a tomato plant in our backyard. We have planted a million things before. This is not the first time we've planted something. And it legit grew tomatoes. And so we have had homegrown tomatoes every day off of the tomato plant that my daughter planted. I'm just still in utter shock and disbelief that we are growing our own tomatoes, and they're delicious. So we did have to do some maintenance of our tomato plant because it got too tall and way too bushy. So we had to fix that with some work. And we did, and it has been, so she's been enjoying, she likes a bacon lettuce tomato sandwich, so that's her favorite thing. Not my favorite thing. Hi, Kathy. I like to make a salad with tomato and cucumbers, so I don't know if you've ever made that. It's like a Tzatziki's copycat salad, so it's, you know, it's the vinegar, cucumber, tomato, feta cheese. That's delicious. And I also, I don't know, there's a lot of little recipes that I make with tomatoes, so. Okay. So let's get that back out of the way and get our sweetie back in the picture. Now, what I'd like to do is, I love how they have stamped right on this bowl using the Sending Hugs stamp, which is my absolute favorite sentiment from this set. We do have lots. We have Sending Hugs, Let's Celebrate, Much Love in Your New Life Together, and Today is a Day to Remember. But I'm going to use the Sending Hugs for this. And I'm going to stamp that in this mossy meadow. So I want it to be nice and bold. So I'm using this card as an inspiration, but I'm really just kind of changing it up to meet my needs. See if I can do this without over stamping, and hopefully, okay, good. I thought that might be upside down, so that was good. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop this sweetie underneath here. This is gonna go here. And I like where that is. Okay, so I'm gonna attach this with mini dimensionals first. You know what? I can get a big daddy dimensional in there. I just have to be strategic about where I put it. So we're gonna pop that on there. So you definitely need the stamp set and the dies, and you definitely need this paper. So just grab the whole suite and then make sure and include these card bases for free with your order. Okay, so let's pop that there, and then let's make the sweetest little bow using this soft seafoam ribbon, and we're gonna make it teeny. It's a real easy to tie and gorgeous ribbon. Like on its own, it kind of almost seems clear, but it's not. It's seafoam and it's so pretty. Let me cut this real quick. And we're gonna put this right at the base of our flower with glue dot. Get my glue dots out here. I'm gonna put it right there. And then I want to pop in one of these gorgeous little elements, and we're just gonna have it sort of popping out in the back there just to kind of give that some extra sparkle and shine. So the way I would adhere it is with a couple of glue dots, and let me see, I think I only got one there, so I'll put one at this junction too. A couple of glue dots, and then I'm gonna tuck it right back here. I'm actually going to go behind this just to have a little gold peeking out. Ooh, I love that. Isn't that gorgeous? And you're utilizing everything in that super gorgeous suite of products. And we're making our card on a free card base. So that's fabulous. And your card is finished. Isn't that so cute? Oh my gosh. The colors in this suite are Petal Pink, Soft Seafoam, Pool Party, Fresh Freesia, Sahara Sand, and Copper. And keep in mind, this is metallic, this is pearlescent, this is pearlescent, this is metallic, metallic, metallic. So all of the 12 by 12 paper has some sort of shine to it, but it's got some cute projects as well. Back to these cool projects that my friend Cindy made. If you missed them in the beginning, so quick and cute cards to make with this stamp set. And then here's some stepped up cards that are using the dies and all the techniques that we know. So make sure and add the Splendid Thoughts, either the Splendid Thoughts bundle or the whole Splendid Day suite to your order. And the number for the bundle, I've got this in the comments of this video, but is 159,668, and the number for the suite is 159,681. And then the free note cards, or free, sorry, not note cards, full-size card bases is 159,940. So stock up on these, and you can get multiples of these if you've got multiple orders to go with it. So get ready to celebrate. Don't waste any time. We have this for July and August, but with summer, it just comes and goes so quickly with all the things we have going on. So get to celebrating, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.